If we were to make a right, we would go back down towards town. But we are actually going to make a left and continue on towards the coast. Tell you what, this is some gorgeous wilderness out here. But like I said, this is heavily traveled during the summer, so really try and stay to your side of the road. And keep an eye out for dips and bumps in this road, because it's got a lot. So, if you haven't ever taken this road, you want to make sure you go up and not down. Alright, we're starting to look out to the west. We made a quick pit stop. You know, it was kind of perfect timing. A bunch of the rafting company that transports your vehicles over to Agnes just went by. So, all right, back on the road we go. So it's gorgeous. Bright sunny day, and I'm hoping that the further west we get, the cooler it's gonna be. Looks like they've actually done some improvements on the spots that were dirt or gravel drop-offs. There's always been little sections on this road that need to be repaired, but they used to never seem to get to it. So I'm really happy to see that they have taken some of that drop-off stuff out of the equation. A nice drive, and it's so much shorter over to Gold Beach. And at least now, if you're not aware, they do have little markers every couple miles to make sure that you're on the same route, because unfortunately there has been some unfortunate incidences up on this road, and it is wilderness, so you have to keep in mind there's nothing else out here but this road that goes through. So if something happens, stay on the road, walk out on the road, whatever you need to do, but that is definitely your safest bet, in case you're not aware. Because at least you know where you came from. There was civilization. To just bail off one of these mountains out here is not very smart. Still going to be shorter in the long run to walk back out on the road. Surprised we have not seen any deer, bear, stuff like that. Alright, back at it. Wow. Look Look at all this new pavement. I'm not sure when they did that, but we'll see if it goes all the way, because down the road here, like I said, there was some spots where the asphalt had gone away and you had little drop-offs onto gravel. But this is really nice. Ah, the bathroom stop. You having fun yet? I used to do this, so yeah. Alright, well, it looks like that's a pretty good group of vehicles going over, so I'm sure they will catch up to us momentarily. It's always just a nice little stop where you can use the bathrooms and get a nice overlook. Make sure everybody stays together. Kind of a nice job. You go over in the morning, drop off the vehicle, and then you usually come back. Everybody jumps in the van and you come back by 1 o'clock or so. And hopefully that's the only run you got to make for the day. It's usually a cash gig. Alright, well, let's hope this pavement keeps going. Sure is nice. Well, I should reiterate what I'm doing, because I'll probably make this day 2 of this video. And we are on Good Morning, Outdoor Adventurers. Ladies, I'm hoping that you're getting out there. Anyway, we are on Bear Camp Road out of Merlin, Oregon. And we are headed over to Gold Beach to meet up with some friends of mine and hopefully do some fun things and relax, hopefully in a lot cooler weather. It's supposed to be about 103 in Grants Pass, so I'm hoping just to avoid that whole situation. It'll be nice to have it cooler. It's supposed to be, I think, in the 70s, which is really nice temperature for the coast. And we're just cruising down the road this morning after spending the night at our local Silver Creek Falls. Alright, I hope you enjoy it. Okay, we just passed the Vista Point and had our first drop off on the gravel, so be prepared for that. It's not very long, but it is a drop off, you know, like a speed bump. So one thing I really want to make clear, you go up and then you go down, and with this new pavement you pick up speed very easily. So if you're not used to this road, you definitely need to keep your speed down. Make sure you got good brakes and all of that. I have come across one vehicle, and fortunately they were staying to their side of the road. But for me, you know, it's like when I bite into a York peppermint patty, I get the cool sensation I'm Mario Andretti. And that's pretty much how you could feel. If you look at this as just a fun trip, and if you had a motorcycle, it'd be really fun because you're just zigging and zagging all the way down. So just keep aware of that. You're gonna run into traffic, and there's a lot of light and shade, so make sure that you are running with your headlights on so people can see you. Alright, that's my morning safety tip. One of those gravel sections. It used to be all gravel at one point. I'd have to look up and see when they paved it, but be aware you're going to hit a couple of those. Good morning.
Careful.
What do you?
A lot more than normal.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What run are they doing?
I don't even remember what it's called.
Rogue River Triathlon.
Yes, I think it's
nice.
the 7th annual. We're not used to traffic, so they're not used to seeing cars. So take it easy.
Yeah, probably about a half an hour you'll have all of the
I know.
rafter
Yes. And
rigs
they don't
come
take it
down.
easy, for sure.
No, I used to do that for a little bit, and if you're not doing 30, you're not doing it fast enough. So,
for sure. Sorry.
well, have a good day.
You too.
It looks like a little triathlon is going on, so we're going to take it slow through here. And we're like 34 miles now from Gold Beach. So we've come out here and we are going to run right along the Rogue River. And the Rogue River dumps out right at Gold Beach. Thanks for that.
Sorry.
No, you're good. So we're coming up on the store, and it looks like maybe the starting or ending point. I'm not quite sure. This is a store, gas station, lodge. This is Cougar Lane Lodge. Morning.
To assume the title and wear the insignia of the great general.
Here's the Rogue River.
Israel and Gaza militants exchanging fire. At least 15 people.
Alright, quick update. We're like 10 miles from Gold Beach. We've just been making our way on this road from Agnes And you're out of the mountains, but it's still a little windy, a little slow, but really pleasant drive. Alright, I will show you the bridge hopefully when we get to Gold Beach, where the Rogue River dumps out to the ocean, and we'll go from there.
God on Pheasants Forever, Quail Forever, and more than 2 dozen.
You can sure tell that we are on the coast. The temperature has dropped significantly. It's beautiful blue skies, but I can see where it's just getting burned off on the mountains, the marine fog layer. So this ought to be a fun and cool trip. Alright. As you can tell, we've gotten into the marine layer. Actually stayed at this RV place. They do have a little camping section in the back. Well, we're here where the Rogue River dumps out. Nice marine layer. It's a little bit cooler. But I'm gonna go try and meet up with my friends and see where they're at. And then maybe we'll go exploring. It's a good place to go agate hunting. Alright, so I met up with my friends and we're actually doing a little bit of fishing down here. And I'll tune back in with you in a little bit. Woohoo! Now how many in a row can you do?
Maybe 2, maybe. No, I can't.
Woohoo!
This would conclude day 2 of my trip. I hope you enjoyed the journey over. Tune in for day 3.